This is the new Air City Pack Pro 2, all right? This is how it looks on body. So this is the new Air City Pack, and this is what it looks like on body. So let's do a side-by-side of both packs. So here's a better side-by-side for the Air City Pack Pro 2 over here, and then the Air City Pack on this side. So 24 liters and then 15 liters over here. Yeah, you can see that the Pro is definitely a couple of inches taller than the City. Let's do this right here so you can kind of see. Definitely a lot more depth as far as this dimension on the Pro compared to the City. More of a streamlined look. Now, I want to do some different size comparisons with these packs, but I got to tell you from the start that I thought, this is my thought process. When I get packs and they give me like two versions at the same time and one is usually smaller or bigger than the other, I'm like, they're probably basically the same pack, right? And I usually just grab one and say, hey, I'm going to do the review on this one, and this one's exactly the same. Not in this case, right? The City Pack 2 is definitely a different animal than the Pro. So that means that this review is going to be a little longer because I want to show you everything that these packs have to offer. Let's bring in those size comparisons. I think that this pack is finished really, really well. I don't know, like on my list of top 10 packs where it falls, but I'm telling you it's very, very high just because of the care that Air has put in these packs. And they sent them out to me probably like a month ago. So I've had a lot of time with both of these packs and also the pouch as well, the City pouch. So they sent them out to me so long ago. I was like, I just been putting them to use like every day. And I just noticed little finishes here and there. It really is very impressive. Let me pull in one of my favorite newer packs. This is the Able Carry Max EDC pack. Able Carry, if you know, does some really refined finishes on their pack. And I think that these are really good comparisons, right? The Max EDC pack is like 25 liters. So you can see 24 liters over here, 25 liters, and then over here with the City pack, we're at 14 liters. But yeah, these packs definitely are competition for one another. Definitely because Able Carry does a lot more of the refinement work that you won't see in other packs, right? Let's pull in another one. Here's another one that I think is really well made, right? This is the Brown Buffalo Conceal pack. And as far as stitching and quality, it really doesn't get much better than the Brown Buffalo. I haven't seen packs that are finished as well. The quality control on Brown Buffalo is amazing, right? As far as my experience with them. The City packs, the new City packs they're pretty close, if not do they beat the Brown Buffalo. The quality of these packs is freaking amazing. Now this is like the 21 liter version, and this is where we get into, are the sizes the same? Are we measuring volume the same? Because this one's definitely taller than even the City Pack Pro over here. Definitely bigger than the City Pack. But I want to pull this in because this is a comparable option that is in the same level of quality in my humble opinion. These packs are very, very well built. So like I said, and I don't know which one I like better. I think it really has to do with your use case, far as which pack you're going to choose, or are you going to buy both of them, right? You could buy both of them. Now, the ones I have are in the 1680D ballistic nylon, so I know that they're going to be available in X pack Ultra. I think they have it in like olive green ballistic nylon as well. This black ballistic nylon always works for me. So let's go through the Pro first. Like, one thing that you'll notice is they stand up on their own, so I don't have to babysit the city pack over here. It's going to stand on its own through the whole review by itself. Just awesome. And also the pouch itself will stand on its own. So we'll come back to those. Let's I'll leave them there if you want to look at them. But yeah, we're gonna go through the Pro first, because this is the one that I'm leaning towards to use them more. And the reason why is because of the dedicated laptop sleeve. This is the biggest between the City and the City Pro. This one has 5 sections, while this one has 4. And the laptop, the independent or separate laptop section, is the reason why. Now you have AquaGuard sections. This is why I'm saying there's a different level of attention to detail on these packs. Now, all of the other sections have YKK zippers on them, right? They're like number 10, number 8 YKK zippers, and they're reverse quill zippers. But when you get to the laptop sleeve, they use the AquaGuard YKK zippers. That's like the first sign to me when I opened up these packs that there's a different level of attention that's being given to these packs, right? So I like that. This is excellent. 2025, this is one of my requirements. Like, if it's gonna be on my top level of packs for everyday carry, I need this separate laptop section for me in and out of city. Now, I have a 17-inch laptop in there. This is a Dell Inspiron. It's huge, it's big, it's chunky, it's heavy. So this is the accordion style. So you have this pocket right here, which is just for like your notebooks, right? Or papers or something, like file folders. And then you have the padded and suspended laptop compartment, which is excellent. You see that AER branding right there. So just letting you know it's AER. It's a good amount of padding back there. I started here because I think that's like one of the major differences between the City and then the Pro. Now, in the City pack, everything's in the main section of the bag, right? Everything's in that main section. So let's continue with the Pro. Another big difference between the City and the Pro are the water bottle pockets, right? On the Pro, you have 2 of them on either side. They're the lay flat design. Like, I'll take this little Yeti right here, can stick it in. It will take a larger water bottle, but this is like the size that I like to use. It will fit in there, no problem. Excellent. 2 of them. Now, you also have these grab handles. There's so many features. This pack is so feature rich. It's kind of crazy, right? You have 3 grab handles, all of them being excellent. They're really wide, really dense foam inside of them, have that seatbelt webbing. So you have 2 on the side. So this makes a lot of difference when you're like transporting the pack. It means that when you put it in the overhead bin, when you're in the airport or airplane, you can pull it down, beside you in your vehicle, pick it up from either side or the top. The top grab handle stands away from the bag. It's a really easy grab. I like this a lot. There's not too many complaints from me on either one of these packs, and also the pouch. So it's going to be pretty much all positive. And I know a lot of folks will be like, well, you could have, you got to kind of try them out and then, put them in your hands, and you will see that there's a lot of just changes and, growth and evolution in these packs, because AER has been doing this City line for a while. Now, let's go to, the front section. I guess we'll just walk back, right? You have AquaGuard zipper right here in the front. And there's just like these subtle little, details that they're just doing better than other pack companies. So you have a zipper garage here. It's kind of cut out. It's in Hypalon. The zippers themselves are AER branded, and then the Hypalon pulls have just little, embossed AER branding inside of them. It's kind of next level stuff, right? a tier above what you would normally see. But let me stop gushing. Let me get into this pack. Now, one thing that on this front section that I'm happy to see, and I don't usually see too much from bag companies, Green Room 136 is the exception, is the ability to build in extra volume. And they call these the darts on the side. So you can put, you know, something like this pouch in here in the front of the bag, and you have enough space. It's not like I can get my hand in this pocket easily. And you also have like a longer lanyard on a metal clip. This is what I've been screaming for years, right? Like companies like, you know, like we're trying, we can't do it. Air's delivering on a lot of the things that people wanted on the bag. And I'm not trying to butter them up. I'm just saying that this is next level, right? Then on the top pocket, you have this admin section, which has has a lot of volume in it as well. So just the pocket itself. Now, the organization, good. Simple slip pockets with stretched nylon. It's excellent. Got some pins over here. You know, this is kind of like my tool section. I have the Spyderco Chaparral Sun and the Moon in the same pocket. Got my Leatherman Skeletal in that pocket. Also the O-Light O-Clip. This is the Pro model. All of that stuff can fit over there. It's out of each other's way. I just clip it on the ends. Very nice, right? And then you have a zipper pocket for like more flatter items back here, where I just stuck in like the field book, which is the knockoff field notes. But yeah, great space in this pocket. Down here, you could put larger items. Like I could see putting a larger battery bank in there. For me, I just put this microfiber cloth with the silicone in a silicone case. But yeah, good amount of volume in this pack. Now, when we go to the city, I didn't want to bounce back and forth, but I think that we should just kind of point that out. Like this bottom pocket on the city pack is the same, right, as the Pro. You have good amount of volume in there. I put an umbrella. You have the key clip as well in the front. If I could find it. Yeah, it's the key clip in the front. Now, the admin section on the city, for me, I like the city pack I like it a little bit better, to be totally honest. Let me center myself, right? I like this admin panel a little bit better. So when you unzip this front section, it comes almost all the way down. Gotta take that umbrella out. It's got a little stiffening, but you can zip it all the way down. Lot more organizational pockets here, and this really allows you to get like into geek mode, right? EDC geek mode, because you have big slip pockets with this stretched nylon, excuse me. So this is the Leatherman Arc. In its case, I have the Nightcore EDC 23, which is decent sized flashlight, not huge. And then you have these bigger slip pockets for your markers. Over here, knives, I got the Spyderco Spidey Chef in this one, which is not a small knife. It's a decent size, full size EDC knife. And then even further down, you have some more organizational pockets down here where I slept in like a regular size iPhone, a regular like Samsung 24 Ultra, whatever, will fit in that pocket. And then also I put in there the Nightcore Carbo and the Roland Square like 6-in-1 charger. So this has the city pack has just more smaller pockets. The organizational layout is good. And I'm not finished, right? I still have a pocket up here where you could slip a tablet because it's big enough. An iPad mini would fit down in there. And then also like a zipper pocket. So it's really like, that's why I was saying like, it's not like one is better than the other. It's just like each one of them has some options that, you know, the other one doesn't. So this is a big difference, like a lot more admin organizational stuff in the city pack, which is surprising but very cool that there's two separate designs and this one is just not a shrunken down version of the Pro. So let's keep on going. Let's go to the main section of the pack, right? When you move back, so we have our number 10 YKK zippers with our Hypalon pulls, excellent reverse coil this is probably my biggest selling point on the Pro is the capacity space. The capacity space, that 24 liters. I don't feel shorted at all, right? So let's unzip here. You have a clamshell opening right here, right? Just a huge amount of volume. So much so I can put in, this is the Timber Tools BYOB 10. So this can carry 2 full-size DSLR lenses in the body inside. This is excellent. So if I want to go take pictures, I can, travel anywhere, take pictures. And then just the capacity space inside is excellent. This lighter gray 210 lining in both packs, high visibility. I consider it high visibility. I also have the Evergoods cap 0.5 in there, but this capacity space is amazing. You do have the stretch nylon in the main section here. This would be good for another, possibly a laptop, or for me, just a little Samsung tablet, 10-inch tablet can fit in there, and also your papers. Up here, you'll notice that stretch nylon. That's where your quick access pocket, which we'll get to. Another big difference between the City Pack and the Pro is the way that they did the quick access pocket. So on the lid of the Pro, you have 2 pockets. Now, this is where I'm saying that the details matter, right? Because on this, it's got a nice little zipper pull, still AER branded YKK zippers. They're smaller. This is your opaque pocket with that stretched nylon. And then down here, the continuation of the 210 nylon down here. Good amount of space. I don't have anything in these pockets because I had enough organization throughout the bag that I didn't need to utilize them. But I love this setup, standard kind of setup in the bag. Now let's get to the City, right? Let's stick this back in here. And we'll go to the main section in the City Pack, and you can see the difference. Stand this baby up for itself. Now, the main section in the City Pack, you unzip. Big difference is this is not a full clamshell opening, right? That's why I kind of lean more towards the Pro, right? Because I like the full clamshell just a little bit more. But the 3/4 opening is not a slouch either. I've had a lot of packs like this. It's still a lot of visibility. You can't lay it open and pull it open like the Pro, but in there, Sony XM4s in the case, cap 1, and also a cap 2. That's a lot of stuff for a 14-liter pack, right? And then in the back, you have that stretched nylon in the back where I have some maps, or you could put that tablet in there. And then in the back here, you could put a 15-inch laptop. Now, very impressive because this pack is 14 some odd liters. You don't usually see 15-inch laptops fitting in 14-liter packs. That's one thing, right? So a lot of space, no pockets on the lid side of the pack, but good organization. You have to kind of go through your main items to get to your laptop. That's the only thing. If I want to sit down at the cafe, right, I don't go to cafes often. Let's say I go to the Burger King. That's where I go, right? If I go to the Burger King and I'm going to sit down and use the Wi-Fi, you got to kind of move around and maneuver around all your stuff that's in your bag to pull your laptop off. These are first world problems, right? Let's get that right? These are first world problems, but you do have to kind of maneuver around all this stuff to get to. In the Pro, I unzip one and then I'm to my laptop. So I do like that just a little bit better. Now, same zippers on here, nice Hypalon pulls, YKK, zippers on there. You do have the little tab on the outside. I'm just randomly going through stuff, but because there's so many things to talk about. So you do have a little luggage or a key tag on the outside, and then you also have the key tag on the outside here as well. Now let's talk about the grab handle difference. One thing that I did talk about on the Pro is that it's kind of on the back of the bag. On the City, it's kind of on the top of the bag. The placement of the grab handle is a little bit different. Still have a water bottle. Now, because this was a kind of 3/4 opening, we don't have the water bottle on the City Pack on this side. Let's go around to the back of the bag, right? I was impressed, very impressed with both of them. Both of these packs are super comfortable, right? The shoulder straps themselves, not too much of a difference. I don't believe there is a difference. Continuation of the ballistic nylon on the back of the bag. And then you do have the sternum strap, which is on a fidlock. You know, mixed reviews on the fidlock sternum strap. But in all actuality, I don't use sternum straps on smaller bags like this. Like, it would take a 40-liter bag before, you know, I would be looking for a sternum strap. But that's just me. I know other guys or guys and girls that look for the sternum strap on even smaller packs. But the shoulder straps, again, about the same. Good width, good density, good width, good density. These feel just a little bit denser, just a little bit more padding in the Pro versus the City. But the back panel, you do have a slight curvature on the City. On the Pro, same slight curvature on the Pro. Cushioning, about the same. Cushioning on this one, about the same. This is one of the changes that they made from the version 1 of this pack, is that they made the luggage pass-through. They made it horizontal instead of you laying the bag down like this on the side. Well, yeah, they made it vertical so the bag stands up vertically, and instead of it sitting down horizontally, so that even when it's on your luggage, you could still access all the pockets. So that's cool. I like the back panel, very comfortable, breathable mesh, good amount of padding. Yes, yes. Let's get to the quick access pocket. It's because they're done differently. It's like one team, I don't know if one team did one pack and then the other team did another, but they're just the same but different, right? Different external materials. I mean, same external materials, but different. So, quick access pocket for the Pro. It's like it's reminiscent of like the quick access pocket on GoRuck GR1. So it's a little shallower. It still has more space than the GoRuck GR1, but because I can get my whole hand down inside, and I do have my wallet down in there. Cell phone would fit. I have a cell phone right here. So this is a Samsung 24 Ultra. This will go in, no problem, zip in, and it sits in there like this, but there's still a decent amount of space, right? Now, with the City Pack, the quick access pocket goes straight down. While this one sits this way, the City Pack, it's kind of hard to explain it, but its City Pack goes down this way. So when you drop it in, it's straight down. So you can still fit that phone in there. You just turn it to its side. This feels like in the City Pack, the quick access pocket is just a little bit bigger to me, right? When I was using this pack, this, you know, I put that cell phone in there, but I already had my sunglasses in there, a full size set of sunglasses. So this one, let's try it, right? Got the wallet in there already. Put the sunglasses in. And then we'll try to put the phone in there. It can be done. Yeah, it can be done, but still fits looser in the City Pack. So this quick access pocket on the Pro is definitely a couple of inches smaller. So, but yeah, they're both excellent. I just think that I prefer the City Pack quick access pocket just a little bit more. That's what I'm saying. It's hard to choose. It's hard to choose which one is better, because this one offers you like better organization, better admin section, while this one offers you less organization right here, but you could put pouches and stuff inside because it gives you more volume. You have the separate laptop compartment in this one. I think that the shoulder straps are a little bit wider, maybe a little bit denser in the Pro compared to the City. These feel just a little bit smaller in shape and design, but yeah, on body they look the same, but definitely different. The side by side, you know, yeah. So at the end of the day, like which one? I probably go with the Pro. I'll for me the capacity space. Even though I love the organizational front panel on this, this is so dope. This front panel that lays all the way down. Now the only thing I could say is maybe a pocket on this side of the lid because you have all this space. But yeah, this organizational section is so excellent. I don't know of a pack that really gives you that much organization and is so well laid out. The pocketing is like each pocket is really got really good space in it, holds items really well of varying sizes, and just like the touches, man. I go back, you know, like the Hypalon little counter pulls on each one of the zippers that AER always does. The ability to stand like not like kind of stand, but really stand up is impressive. Like on my own, just setting the pack down, boom, they want to stand on their own, not like you had to help it. So that definitely takes it up to another level. But still, for me, I think the Pro is excellent. Let's get to the pouch, right? The pouch is also a great accessory to this line, right? Still the same 1680D ballistic nylon. You do have an external pocket here with the AquaGuard zips. Just put some smaller items in there, you know, I don't know, pens, pencils. But what's really impressive to me is the dual zippers, still continuation of the Hypalon pulls. Even on the pouch, you do have like a hanging loop. Let's get inside. And when you get inside, you have just great amount of organization, continuation of that nylon stretch material. And I can just show you what I have in there, right? So on this side of the pocket, you have these larger nylon pockets where I could put in my new Beats Power Pro 2s. That fits in there. You know, Lumatop EDC tool, AA flashlight. Got the Spyderco Little Native with brass scales I did myself. Yeah, that will close up and go in there. Then I have in the middle of the pouch, like the middle section here, I have this Anchor battery, 10,000 milliamp. This is a 3-in-1 with the cord attached. And you can see my little, my little Sharpies and everything want to jump out. But yeah, I have on the other side some more pocketing. You know, some pepper spray, got a little cell phone stand in there, just nice pockets. Then you have a zippered pocket, maybe to catch smaller items. I could see like USBs, like little cards or whatever you want to stick in there. And then in the back, the way back, you know, I just stuck some pens. But this could be a great medical little pouch. I could see that. It's a great already as like just a extended EDC pouch. Great work on this. This looks really good. I don't know what else to say. I mean, the pocketing and the volume continue. Like, great smaller pouch, but good use of the volume inside. 210 nylon lining inside. Zips up. Matches well. You know, and for a bag geek, you know, you want the bag geek combo, you know. So these set works awesome, you know, with either of the bags, but I was impressed by the pouch. I don't want to discount the pouch, but the story of this video is these bags. And it's like, which one do you need, right? Which one do you need? Are you like the bougie bear like me, where it's like, I want the external laptop and the volume, or are you good with better admin panel and going inside the pack for your laptop? I think either one is a great option. These are some awesome packs, man. Awesome. And if I had to do a list, I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure what these packs would fall. I would really have to like get like a spreadsheet going and like put the features down because, man, I mean, I think the closest competition for me, like overall, like just a decent everyday carry pack in 2025 these and the Able Carry Max EDC pack. As far as features, comfort, design, these are in close competition. So I want to thank AER for sending these 2 packs out for me to test and review and share with you guys. These packs are awesome. Minimal complaints about these 2 packs. It's just about what you want. Guys, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you loved it, subscribe. Come on back. We got more gear to review. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.